Obviously, you went through spring as a starter too. Just how's it going so far?
It's going pretty good. Got a pretty big shoes to fill, but I feel like so far I've took some steps forward and feel pretty comfortable so far.
Reflect on the first 2 years. Was it tough sitting the bench, or or was it just the way it is? Just reflect on the first 2 years.
I wouldn't say it was tough. I contributed a little, but I gave it all I could. I love these guys, I love these linebackers, I love this team. So it really didn't. Yeah, it was uncomfortable not to start, but it's like I said, I love this team, and whatever I can do to contribute, I'm for it.
Defense as a whole, what's kind of the focus? I know it's very early, but what's kind of been the focus so far for the defense?
I think we just got to get used to playing with each other. A lot of new guys out there, but it's fun so far. We got fast out there. We got a lot of electricity. But it's only day 3, so as it gets a little harder, we might be slow up a little bit. But we got to keep pushing.
Talk about your game a little bit. What do you feel like you do well out there? What's enabled you to be in this position?
I feel like I'm an athletic guy. Just got to stay patient sometimes. Sometimes being athletic, that can be your worst. It can be your best attribute, and sometimes it can hurt you. So I just got to try to combine that and keep working.
What's it like to enter training camp as the favorite to win a job? Do you feel pressure? Is it exciting to know that what you've done has paid off so far? Just how do you kind of approach that?
Oh, it's definitely exciting, but I just keep the same mindset. Don't worry about. Just got to keep focusing on doing my job and going as hard as I can and it's always good to have, push the other guys so you feel like you got some pressure behind you. So that's what we try to help everybody.
Do you notice any change from Coach Fickle now that you are kind of the favorite to be that guy now, as far as him being on you more or anything? It's always the same?
It's always been the same. That's what I love about Coach Fick. And it's always the same.
What's Raekwon's leadership style like?
Raekwon's leadership?
Yeah.
It's been really cool to just be we came in the same. We both recruited. I was hoping that he came here. It's been really cool to see his progress, as a freshman, sophomore, and junior. And just to see him, what leader he is now, this is awesome, man. He's definitely his own type of leader. He's a unique guy.
But you're a leader now, too. How's that going for you?
I try to lead by example. I'm not really a vocal guy, but like I said, I just try to lead by example, work as hard as I can, just try to do everything right that I possibly can. And it goes as follows.
Who's behind you at the wheel right now?
Justin Hilliard.
Speaking of, you were a highly rated guy who came in and sort of had to wait your turn behind Josh, and now it seems like Justin is on a similar path now, being a 5-star guy, having to wait his turn too. What do you tell him about that process and sort of what it takes to make sure that he's ready when he's going to be in the position that you're in?
Just kind of get the mental reps. I did the same thing, back there, he's stepping with all the plays and just asking any questions you can. But just not really worrying. We're not really worrying about the depth chart. You know what I'm saying? It's just we're all gonna go out there and go as hard as we can. And when it starts, it starts. We try to eliminate that factor out of it. The selfish aspect of the game. Just go out there and just come tighter as a unit.
He was kind of hindered a bit by injuries, I think, last year. Yeah. It seems like he's probably healthy now. Just what do you like about his game?
Justin, man, he's got heavy hands. He's a strong guy. But he's definitely athletic. He's real twitchy like I am, so I kind of see that in him as well.
What parts